Welcome back. I am really in it. Let's do this. Welcome back to another What Am I Drinking Tonight pour. I don't have a name for this. I'm just doing it. If you didn't see the last video, my wife's out of town. She poured me these. These cards correlate with what I'm drinking. I have no idea. And it's fun. I got on the last one. So let's, whatever that means. Let's pour this so it can get some opening up. These are some hefty pours. I'm going to flip the card, eyes closed, so I have no idea. And you could tell me, you could not tell me, you can just know what I'm drinking. That's what she wrote. Okay. Card is hidden. This is doing its thing. Slowly dripping down the glass. That's a good sign. That color is kind of nice. You'll have to turn to the last one to see that episode, or whatever you want to call it. It smells wonderful. That is oaky. So I had a card, and I have to, she gave me guidelines, things I need to answer, and then reveal. First thing that I taste, is it sweet, spicy, or oaky? Would I buy this? And what would I pay for it? It is oaky. All oak on the nose. All oak on the nose. It is like if you had a really, obviously oak barrels are oaky, an oaky oak barrel, and you took some like the icing out of a cinnamon roll packet and you kind of just dumped it on it. What it smells like. It smells like icing over a really old oak barrel. This is an old whiskey, if I had to guess. That is all I got on the nose. It smells like it's gonna taste oaky. Let's figure it out. That is. One more sip. Fantastic. That is fantastic. Very oaky. If you really don't like a lot of oak, you probably won't care for that. I just, out of process of elimination from what I think I know. I mean, when you got that much oak, I mean, I have a few bottles that it could be. But that is. I could this is a sit down, and you either pour it with a friend or friends. I mean, I'm sure it's probably not a cheap bottle, I would assume, based on the oak presence that's in here. But that's to sit down and enjoy it. Like that, this little bit you can sit down and just enjoy that for an hour. It hangs around It lingers. It's got a good mouthfeel. I don't think it's over oaked at all. I think it's actually really good. It's not crazy proofy. It's still doing a thing in my mouth. I want more of that. Whatever bottle that is, I need to buy it. It is the first thing I taste is also oak, and my nose kind of translates to the palate, but it brings in like spice, like just all the spices. It's not spicy, but just all the spices. It kind of just, I'm just gonna say it encompasses them all. It's not very sweet, where I could taste it. I smelled the come on, words. Like icing. I smelled the icing. I taste it, but it's not as sweet like that. It has the flavor, but not quite as sweet. It's got some sweetness. I think it's actually really good the way it is. Yes. Would I buy this? I would absolutely buy another bottle of this. I'd say this is probably a $200 bottle. Now, is it worth $200? If you like that oak presence, you're not going to get in anything that's not aged. You're not going to get that kind of oak, I don't think, in a 10-year product. It's got to be 15 plus years, I would say. Yep, I'm sticking with that. Is it worth assuming that it's 200? I mean, it could be a sneaky bottle again, but yeah, I mean, if you like oaky, spicy kind of pours, this is right up your alley with a little bit of sweetness drizzled in. It's not high proof, but it's got a good mouthfeel and it hangs around, and I enjoy it. I'm going to tell you what I'm drinking. I'm going to reveal to myself what I'm drinking. You already know. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And one more. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's a solid one. It's not like I've had some high aged stated stuff, and it gets real tanniny and kind of almost not great. This one doesn't do that. It nails it. I think it could be like probably a little more proof. Would maybe help a little. If it's too proofy, then because it's already kind of got that kick. I don't know. I think it's good just where it is. We always want more proof, but you don't need it. I am drinking holy cow. Holy cow, that's crazy. I thought I was drinking Old Grandad 16 year. That 16 year? That's what I thought I was drinking. I was wrong. This is Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. I don't know which one it is. I have 3 down here. It's 118 proof. Let's find out together. So, bear with me. Wow, 118 proof. That was. This is this bottle of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. This is B521. And I will tell you, this whole blind thing is throwing me for a loop because never would I have guessed that. That is fantastic. Hold your horses. 70 to 80 bucks. That's what the Elijah Craig barrel proofs are going for. I got this. This is an older one from 21. I think I paid $90 for it because it's a little older. I have another one from 21 or 22, I don't remember. Anyways, so that is astonishing. I will buy every single one of these that I see from now on. I thought this was, at first I thought it was Knob Creek 18 year because of the oak. And it was punching above that. Golly. I haven't had this in a while. And it has, I think I really enjoyed it when I first bought it. So I had a few pours. I put it aside. When I had those, I was like, this is fantastic whiskey. Anyways, this is 12 years old, this bottle. B521. If you find one of these and you want oak, boom. 118.2 proof. I'd actually kind of be curious to taste I have a barrel pick, and then I have the one from, I think it's 22. I don't have a newer one. I will buy one, and I will blind these. 2 old ones, a barrel pick, and I'm gonna go get a batch. I think I'm gonna go do that tomorrow. I don't know that you're gonna get that flavor out of it. Sorry, I'm a little forward right now. I love this. This is great. Fun fact: often credited with inventing charred oak barrel aging in 1789. That's cool. I eat all my that. Let me make sure that's right. Card number 2. Number 2. Okay. It's incredible. It's incredible. I need to taste a new one. I don't know why I don't have one. I have this barrel pick, and gosh, I can tell you, I don't think it has this kind of barrel charred flavor stuff going on. But that's great. That's it. That's all I got. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I don't think so. Cheers. Why did I do this? That was weird. Let's try that again. Rewind. Cheers.